Everybody has their own style of trading. Everybody likes to use certain indicators. And in this video, I'm going to go over the 3 top indicators that I use while trading. And my name is Freddie Finance. I'm a licensed financial advisor. I hold a Series 7, Series 66, Securities Industries Essentials, and my life and health insurance license. So let's dive into the charts, and I'll show you guys how I use my 3 indicators to make the best calculated trades. All right, picking this back up here with Bitcoin's chart, I'm going to start talking about the relative strength index. This is my favorite indicator to use because it's the most simple and it's the most easy, in my opinion, to understand. So the name of this indicator is relative strength index, and based off this indicator, it shows how overbought or oversold whatever asset we're looking at is. So looking at the current price of Bitcoin and in the relative strength index particularly, we can see that Bitcoin is quite oversold. And depending on other market conditions, this is typically a good buying opportunity. Whenever I'm trading, I like to either be on the buy side when the stock or crypto is oversold, or on the sell side when it's overbought. And the main thing I like to look at is a divergence. And whenever I see a divergence in the chart and in the indicator, that's usually a strong opportunity to make a good trade. So here's a perfect example of that, of divergence, which is when the chart is moving one way and then the indicator is moving the opposite. So as you can see here, the chart is moving down and price is going down while the strength is going up a little. That's called divergence. It's opposite. And usually when this happens, price tends to shoot up and make for a great trade. As you can see here, price is going down. It's oversold, 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 but it's gaining some strength, and then we find the pop-up. In trading, all you need is a certain opportunity like this to cash out and profit. The second indicator I really like using is the exponential moving average, or EMA for short. In this chart, it's the green and red lines that are moving right along the middle of the chart path. And this is a preferred indicator for me because it gives the price much greater weight and it moves much more swiftly versus a MACD, which is more of a simple moving average. So I don't use the EMA only to make trading decisions. I kind of use the green and red lines as a gauge based off where the momentum of price is going. So if you can see when it crosses below the green, the green tends to act as a support or a resistance, and then once it breaks open through it, it'll test back as support. And I don't like using it only because it goes both ways and it moves so fast that there's no set way to base trades off of it. It's more of a gauge as to where price will most likely head. So now this leads me to my third indicator I use, which is the parabolic SAR indicator. And in this chart, it's the little dots. And what the SAR indicator does is it tells you when the momentum is changed. And that's why I like to use it hand in hand with the EMA, because based off where momentum is changing, which is what the SAR tells me, I can use the EMA to then make a better trading decision based off where the EMA is at and then how the momentum has changed. So applying what I just said into the chart would be me watching price, waiting for a green or red momentum change, green meaning bullish, red meaning bearish, and then seeing how price reacts off of the EMA. So as we can see here, price was in a downtrend from 105 to 1. We can see price is moving down in a downtrend, and it's kind of staying right in the middle of the EMA channel. And then we have a big candlestick of support here where it bounces off of the red as support. Then we would see the momentum change to green. That is where you'd want to enter a buy order. And you can follow the chart and wait for the indicator to turn red and then either exit your trade, take some profits off the table, or let it ride. because as you can see, sometimes there's no exact telling when the momentum will change or how much it will change. So just because you see a green indicator and you hit buy doesn't mean you're going to profit. It's also all about the exit. And the main thing I want to make clear about using indicators in trading is that it's all about what you like the best. There are over 10, 15 different indicators that people use and that you could use to be a successful trader, but it's about which ones do you enjoy using, which ones bring you the most simplicity in reading the charts, and then which ones help you make the most money. So RSI, EMA, and parabolic SAR. Those are the three indicators that Freddie Finance uses when he trades. And I hope this taught you a little something about indicators and give you some more clarity on how to read charts. I highly recommend using no more than 3, because if you have too many indicators out there, then your head's going to be spinning and then you're not going to be able to make calculated, successful trades. Drop a comment if you learned something. Drop a comment if you have a question. And if you enjoyed what you just watched, please throw me a like, please throw me a subscribe, and throw me a share. Catch you next time.